Now the latest on a United flight where passengers had to pin down a man, seen right here in this video, who rushed the cockpit. The cell phone video shows people holding that man down. Well, this happened on a plane that was on its way from Washington, D.C. to Denver, but the pilot had to turn around to return back to Dulles. CBS 4's Rick Sounder live at DIA Force Night. And Rick, do they think that this was actually an act of terrorism?
At this point, no, Karen, although several passengers reported hearing the word jihad being used. Screaming profanities, the man was tackled by two passengers as he charged towards the cockpit door. He shouted, "I can make you and your families rich," but he also mentioned jihad. The pilot alerted controllers.
United 1074 declaring an emergency. We had a passenger becoming violent, no weapon involved. He's restrained by other passengers now, though. We don't know his mental condition.
Donna Tellum of Boulder was among the passengers on board.
He was flailing his arms, and the two gentlemen behind me jumped up and started fighting with him.
The pilot requested permission to return once the incident was under control.
United 274, do you have cockpit secure? Cockpit is secure.
The plane with 33 on board returned to Dulles Airport near Washington. Passengers made their way to Denver on board other flights as they recounted their experiences.
At first, it was complete panic. Like, I have no idea what's going on, and I grabbed the guy next to me as though I know him. I just grabbed him, and he kind of pulled me back so that I wouldn't get hit.
Scott Maldonado and Don Digby of Navajo Express Trucking in Denver were the ones who tackled the man.
And when he was running up, the alarming things are the things he was saying. He was said jihad 2 or 3 times. The plane was going down. The plane's going down. And just really alarming things. And, in the same sense, he's, trying to find the compassion. But Scott and I knew at that point we could not let this individual have 1 inch.
The man that they tackled was taken to a Washington area hospital for a mental evaluation. They'll wait for that before deciding whether any charges should be filed. Live at DIA, Rick Sellinger, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Rick.